Hello guys, and welcome back to the Sino-Soviet Union playthrough. In the last episode, we were recovering from the bloodiest war yet in our playthrough so far. Dema playing as China, taking on Taiwan and getting bloodied by the American fleet. In the last episode, also, we confirmed, or at least I confirmed, a new method of getting people onto our side and confirmed in our sphere of influence, which is something we need in order to win this game. In this episode, we're going to continue down that path, push down the space race, and maybe get into another war or so. Hope you guys enjoy the episode.
Hey, Poland's giving me money now.
Oh my god. Do you realize how broke you are that all the allies you get feel the obligation to just throw money at you?
I'm sitting around the same mark I technically haven't gone in debt. They just keep throwing money because make
Throwing money because you only have 200 million after you start trying to pay off your 75 billion debt. Financially speaking, you're the worst on our side. The entire alliance is just constantly throwing shit at you to bail you out. Now that I'm not throwing shit at you to bail you out, all the AI are throwing shit at you to bail you out.
It's just my AI doing dumb stuff regarding my resources.
What does that even mean? What is he doing?
Okay, so he's trying to sell and buy the same resource.
I think you're misinterpreting. Does he have auto purchases and auto sales on? If the answer is yes, that doesn't mean he's trying to buy and sell items of the same resource.
I only gave him permission to sell it.
You cannot only give him permission to do one thing. You can give him permission to use a resource or permission not to use a resource. Buy as needed up to blank will always be activated when the AI is active, whether you are buying it or not. But that's buy as needed. He's not actually buying it. The purchase happens when you don't have enough of the resource.
Well, what I mean is he'll sell it for $9, and then he'll buy it at $10.
Does he actually buy it, or does it just say buy as needed up to that price?
I've seen it happen.
Because the only way it's actually going to buy is if you need the resource. That's how it works for every resource. The bar gets maximized on auto purchases. And are you sure you've seen him actually purchase things that you're also selling, or are you seeing yourself importing things from your little colonies on days when you're not selling things? Where are you looking? Are you looking at trades, or are you looking at bulk purchases? Do you see the number of units go up under bulk purchases? Or are you checking in your previous day trades under your finance tab and putting it to see dollar amount what he's buying? Because if all you did was see some trades came in, that doesn't mean he's buying anything. An alliance was made between Denmark and Nigeria. I'm just spamming trades at the Dominican Republic while I can. I may not be warring, but I'm doing something to expand.
Trying to get them on our side.
Yeah, it looks like it is possible with someone that's leaning, but I think their civilians will have to like you a lot more than someone that's aligned. It's easiest to do with these little countries that don't have a lot of needs, because every little bit that you trade them, even when you're getting money back, they just love it. Oh, I made them aligned. With all this trading, I made them aligned. Nice. That's awesome. I feel like the amount I'm trading them might be putting them into debt a little bit, so I'm going to throw some money at them to keep it going. Ooh, they really like that money gift. Ooh, I actually watched the bar move from that.
Too bad I can't trick the US into give me 80 billion.
Yo, me too. US is over here capping out at 100 you know, they're losing money. They got up to 200 billion at one point. Maybe all that military they're deploying is finally catching up with them.
If I got even 80 billion, I'd be good because I'd pay off all the debt.
Yeah, maybe you should earn it. Rubber's not profitable to sell anymore, so I just don't even bother. I have it on 101% of demand. Same with uranium. Even though that technically does sell. because the US is importing shit tons of it. God, they have a demand of 71,500 kg of uranium a day. That is ridiculous. And they don't produce any. The price of uranium has just been going up and up and up because of that. I got an alliance with the Dominican Republic.
Oh, I saw that a while ago.
I just got it right now.
Oh. Well, I saw
What are you
something.
talking
I
about?
saw something with the Dominican Republic.
No. What are you talking about? I just got the alliance. I've been working towards it this entire time. You're hallucinating. Now, if only I could provoke the Dominican Republic into attacking Haiti and taking over the rest of that island. That would be nice. Dominican Republic actually has military fabs. One land, one naval. So, solid ally right there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, France! What the fuck? They're in the red! They're in the red! They're in the fucking red!
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
They actually went in the red! It was a 50-50 gamble. They actually took out so much debt and made so much military that they went in the red. They just took out more debt. They just took out more debt, didn't they? I want to bet it. They just took out more debt. They're going in the fucking red, dude. They're going in the fucking red over a war they're not even fighting.
It's 75-80 bill, and then you start teetering on the edge to where you can't really take any more debt or you're gonna suffer.
Yeah, oh my god.
Why do you think I stopped taking out debt?
What the fuck? Yo, Israel's almost $1 billion in the red, not to mention their debt. Poor Israel. Like, Israel's just imploding. They've lost hundreds of thousands of people. They're still going.
France is having trouble maintaining money now.
It's good for us. Cyprus just made an alliance with the United States. God damn. This is gonna blow out sooner or later.
We gotta prepare for all-out war, Russ. You ready?
Listen, I'm as ready as I can be. You are the one that needs to prepare. I was able to turn on that air fab. Great. I need to turn on more air fab. I've been running 5 air fabs this entire playthrough. My Air Force is probably suffering greatly. New alliance formed, United States and Kuwait. Well, I guess I'm not attacking Kuwait. I send people money, and then I use that money to sell them goods, and then I send them more money, and I repeat. And that is a really good way I found to getting people to just fucking love you, basically. It works best on these small countries. On larger countries, this wouldn't be nearly as practical. Hence why I'm doing small countries right now, as I experiment of who I can actually get to join us. Their fucking government is already delighted with me, like, instantaneously, so that was quick. Cuba's not at their greatest, but they would still be a good ally to have in that side of the world. Literally, a staging point right into the US. They love me to death, and, like, civilian-wise and otherwise, and they're not actually... They don't look like they're gonna... Well, they're not, at least yet, leaning towards us, which is interesting. If I can max out their civilian bar and they still won't, like, lean, then I'm gonna guess that that's just not quite a thing. Norway and Jamaica have made an alliance, and France has 93 billion. It's actually started going down a little bit.
Yeah, they had.
And they're sitting on over 7 billion.
I feel Italy's went up slightly.
Italy's has gone up, but not lately. Yeah, I don't think that's going anywhere with Cuba. Like, this literally...
They might be too far for our rate.
I got it. I got it filled up. Both bars are completely filled up. And they still will not take a formal alliance, and they will not lean. So it's either some scripted stuff with Cuba, or making non-aligns or otherwise aligns go to leaning your way through this method is just not going to work.
Could it be a region thing since they're like so far from...
No, because...
You on both sides?
That wouldn't make sense. I mean, like, I got the Dominican Republic.
Oh, then, I don't know.
And it's right next to them. I think this method's only really going to work on people that are already leaning towards us. Alright, well, someone that's leaning towards us that I can go for next is Iraq. Their population doesn't like me. Colombia's population really likes me, though. I could try going for them. It's just going to be expensive.
I put a little bit into it, so maybe it'll be a little cheaper for you.
Either way, like, the support the ruling party is going to take a bit. Trades and stuff are going to take a little bit. Iraq would be good, just, position-wise, middle of the Middle East. Some land production right next to Kuwait, which is right where the U.S. would probably try to come from. Anything that happens in the Middle East, Iraq is pretty much just poised to take part in it. And they're not the largest, so it wouldn't be as difficult. Cuba is missing loan payments to Greece and missing exports of consumer goods to Burundi and North Vietnam. And they're in the red.
The problem with the U.S. is all their West Coast areas are surrounded by cities. They're like so close to each other.
Yeah, don't expect going for the U.S. to be easy. They have this whole hemisphere. They're across an entire ocean. The U.S. historically is the only country to ever make a military capable of waging these, inter-hemisphere, wars. No other country is really capable of that. Whoa. Further response to the confrontation over the Cuban Missile Crisis, hotlines have been established from the U.S. and USSR. But the Cuban Missile Crisis isn't happening. I guess they still just have events for it anyway. So the reason why I can't get Cuba really might just be an event thing for all I know.
Oh,
What?
no.
Dema. You have a patrol boat in the Atlantic Ocean.
Wait,
How did that happen? You have a single patrol boat in the Atlantic Ocean. How did it even get there? Patrol boats can't sail that far.
I don't
You
know.
have no passage routes to get there. I don't think you can use the Panama Canal. I might be wrong, but a patrol boat in the Atlantic Ocean. How does that even happen? Side note, I just got Iraq to move to the aligned. Bitch. Get it. How close are they to actually joining? Oh, they're pretty close. Some more trades. Some more money thrown in their face, maybe? I'm gonna try for the trades.
I mean, it can move 8,250 kilometers.
Okay, that's a surprisingly far-reaching patrol boat, but what the hell is a patrol boat doing in the Atlantic Ocean? Demo.
I don't know. Do you know you have a ship west of Ireland?
Yes, I do, actually. But that one's not out of fuel. Yours is out of fuel. This has plenty of fuel. I don't believe I have any ships out of fuel right now.
Oh, no,
I
it's
don't
not
see
out
any.
of fuel.
A patrol boat of yours isn't out of fuel? It's not out of... It's in the Atlantic Ocean and it's not out of fuel. How did you even get it there? How is it not out of fuel? Why is it just chilling in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? You're China. That's the opposite side of the world. That's a... Wait a minute. That patrol boat... Country of origin is... Why do you have a patrol boat from the United States?
I don't know. Did they feel bad about the whole Taiwan thing that they just gave me a patrol?
Yeah, that's totally what happened. Sorry we destroyed half your army. Here's a patrol boat. Guess what I just got? Look it. Formal alliance with Iraq, baby. Now it's time to work on Egypt. Whoa. An alliance formed between Trinidad and Tobago and Luxembourg. What the fuck, Luxembourg? What are you gonna do alongside Trinidad? Guess who's getting an alliance with Egypt?
Not the U.S.
Us, baby. Specifically me. There it is. A new alliance formed. We are officially, or I'm officially, allies with Egypt. That Suez is ours, baby.
Well, go get Colombia now.
Oh, yes, I've unlocked what I believe is my best ICBM for research. It's called the Satan. The Satan 1. It goes 16,000 km. That should be enough to get anywhere in the world. It is. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah.
But is it your
I'm not
best
gonna
one?
need any spankers. Well, it goes the furthest, and if it can go everywhere, then in my eyes, it is the best. Ethiopia just went NATO aligned again. Yuck! Singapore moved to NATO aligned. Sphere of influence from non-aligned. Wait, Singapore is free? Singapore's free, I guess. Yep, Singapore got freed. It didn't have like a pop-up event, but it's freed. It's now independent.
This makes it tough. Do I want Singapore or do I want the other one?
Well, you've already been preparing for Tibet.
I'll go after them after I take Tibet.
Two sphere changes. Oh, people are being freed. Sarawak. Oh, that's in your area. And North Borneo. Yep, 2 new countries in your area have released dark blue. Old British colonies. Barely inhabited by anyone. Probably sitting on some rubber or something. Yep, both sitting on a little bit of rubber. Oh, the Eagle has landed. The first nation to land men on the moon. Yep. They just landed people on the moon. The US is that far ahead of me. Good God. Although I'm still ahead of them in some warfare stuff.
They probably focus heavily on space race, and you focus more on military power.
They're better than me in a lot of ways in research, it looks like. I'm stuck at rank 2 again. Let's see how much research fucking places they have right now. Oh, they built a mission control, those bastards. They have 16 research centers, those pieces of shit. Oh, I can't imagine how many other people like fucking France and the UK have.
Wait,
something just blew up.
who's taking out?
Oh no! No!
Well,
Dominican Republic had another coup. That's so sad. I got an alliance with them and everything. Insurgency reported against the government. Okay, I'm just gonna condemn the government then. Fuck it. They hate me anyway. I'll condemn the government. Maybe it'll flip back to something that actually likes me eventually.
oh, I wonder if they're gonna fix that bug, Russ.
What bug?
Where your tiles passively generate resources for lumber.
That's not a
so-
bug.
I'm actually surprised they made it intentional then.
I mean, for those resources, it makes sense.
Then why don't all resources passively generate?
Because not all resources would. Some things require very specific things to extract. Like, no one's gonna go to a uranium mine, pick it up, and then try selling it. That needs a uranium, like, actual funded mine to utilize. But food? Open grasslands? That thing is utilized whether the government utilizes it or not.
Don't need a lumber jack or someone to farm wood.
You need someone with an axe to make lumber. That's all you need.
Yeah, and a person with an axe was called a lumberjack.
Yeah, and that doesn't require a giant, like, government entity. It just needs a guy with an axe. So it's natural that tiles like that could self-produce. Coal needs entire mines dug out. Oil needs giant oil rigs. Metal ore, same thing. It's a giant fucking mine built for it. Electricity and other goods are unnatural. Rubber isn't something people are just gonna go and pick up. Hell, it's not even considered natural by this point in history. All the natural things that would self-produce, self-produce. It's not a bug, it's intentional, and it wouldn't really make sense for any other resource. Oh, Kennedy assassinated. Yeah, I didn't do that. Now they have Lyndon B. Johnson. Sadly, that doesn't actually disrupt their country or anything. God, they're at 200 and almost 60 million. They started out 100 million less than they have now. It's only been like 14 years. And war! China's declared war on Tibet. I will support this war declaration. You took territory immediately just because your supply is better than theirs.
Look how much it's shrinking without me doing anything.
Yeah, the fucking...
My supply lines are causing theirs to contract.
Yeah, your supply lines are better than theirs, so you're just claiming shit right off the bat. I have a feeling you're gonna need to build some railways around this place. Oh my god, I just moved back again!
Yeah, every time I move closer, it's like, yep, your supply line's better.
Their country's just imploding. Because they don't have any supply. Uh-oh, look out! I see the US Navy coming out of the woods! All the capital ships coming out of the woods, man! Oh my god!
Nah,
Wow, it just moved back again.
it would be like, oh crap, look at all the paratroopers or something. Whatever the airdropped US units are.
What's funny is there's fighting, and is it even coming from your war? It is. Yeah, some minor garrison-type resistance around some of their outermost cities in the north. Another little city falls. I keep going to work on Bolivia, and then I hear shooting, and by the time I look back, all the fighting's already over. Check back at your little war effort. Oh god, the supply. The supply is so bad. You're charging heavy supply trucks at the capital. Or near the capital. Oh, you have a supply truck about to reach the capital. Are you just hoping no one's there? It's not how that works. You're making some progress down the road. What you should really be doing is sending those supply trucks to the people walking down the road. Look at that recon go. Ooh, free city. There was nothing on it. There was nothing on the city. You just got it for free. Well, that'll give you some supply. There's nothing built on it, so it won't give you much supply, but it'll give you supply. Oh my god, you actually got recon to the capital. That supply truck's out of cargo. Get more supply trucks to the recon. They don't have ammo. They don't have enough ammo. Oh, you lost one. Oh god, here come more. Oh, battle. Fuck taking territory. We're just gonna charge through with some forward recon and a bunch of supply trucks, and we're just gonna fight to the death. Best war tactics, 1964. Let's go. Well, your army's getting closer. It's looking like a superhighway without the highway. Or a colony of ants that just started losing their legs. In a moment, you're about to see me get a formal alliance with Bolivia. And yep, there it is. I have now secured an alliance with every single person that is red. I've gotten every leaning person that I managed to catch to aligned. However, there's still only 18 of us, and some of us don't even have military production. We now have allies all over the place, and it's great. I don't know if I can get someone like Argentina to flip back to us. I don't know if that's a thing. It's very expensive to try, so I don't know if I want to. I think Cuba was just honestly an outlier when it comes to getting someone to flip. Cyprus made an alliance with Sierra Leone. I feel like you should just literally build a railway following your units in, connecting to some fucking city back there. I see you started building some roadways, or trying to. Plop down 2 more uranium mines because these nukes are starting to take a whole lot of uranium. I just noticed I was running out again. I'm currently pumping out some ICBMs that can hit almost anywhere in the world from anywhere in my territory, and they can also be loaded onto land launchers as well, instead of just silos. No one needs these old 10 kiloton, 20 kiloton nuclear bombs anymore, it looks like.
There you go, Rez. How do you like my ghetto railway?
That's more than one railway. But it looks good. Some of it goes a little too far in there because you're not actually having constant control over it, but also you didn't connect it to anything. Where do you expect the supplies to come from? That's why I would have only made 1 line if I was you and not 3 or 4. You're gonna need this to get your troops out of there afterwards. Oh, there goes another recon.
There we go. I connected at 3 points.
A new alliance formed. Nigeria and Norway, of course. Well, about to get another garrison. Ah, there it goes. 1 garrison left. Got some boys arriving. Oh boy, let the shooting begin. Ooh, look at that. Some fucking infantry getting to a road. It's beautiful. Hey, you took the capital! And now watch them move it all the way to the north. And they moved it all the way to the north. Hey, at least after this, Bhutan and Nepal are super fucking tiny. They won't have very good supplies, but you won't really need them. There you go. That garrison's fucking done now. There you go.
Finally, Tibet's mine.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, they had stuff loyal to Chinese Ugurgistan? No, they didn't. Why did Chinese Ugurgistan get any of that? Alright, well, Chinese Ugurgistan got some of that, even though they didn't own the loyalty, but...
I mean, hey, it helps them a little bit, I guess.
I guess. Sorta. They got a whole bunch of wasteland, that should help them. Whole bunch of empty nothing. Tibet is dead, yay. And there's a new alliance.
between Netherlands and Sierra Leone. You are now bordering Nepal and Bhutan, and both of which will end up being very easy targets because they're super tiny, so the only supply that matters is the supply of getting to the border.
And Brazil has been overthrown by coup d'etat. This is good because now they're on our side. Okay.
I'm gonna support that.
Yeah, support that
They
shit.
love me.
Yeah, now they're all just good friends. Well, I think I'm going to have to change my target here. Brazil's
Get
very,
Brazil.
very expensive compared to Argentina, but
Oh, they really love me.
they
So
start
maybe
out
I can-
aligned. So I'm just going to go all in on Brazil right now. Quick change of plans there. Hey man, that's good for us.
Let's see what I can get with
Brazil is far more important than Argentina. I mean, they're equally militarized, it looks like. Yeah, they're basically equally militarized, but Brazil's bigger. Brazil
I
is
can
like
get
half the
everything
continent.
with Brazil.
You can get everything, including formal alliance, or short of formal alliance. Oh, you got a full-on alliance with them? Awesome! Awesome! That should make my job easier. They should like me more over time now.
Yeah, I saw it went full green when I supported
That's
them with
good.
both little
That's
things,
good.
and I was like, let me try. It'll make it easier for you.
Yeah, and I have alliances with every other red person other than them, so I mean, if you get a chance to try to get any with them, fucking go for it. Why are some of your units heading into Chinese Kyrgyzstan?
I don't know. They're just doing whatever.
They're going to the capital. They're going to man the capital. That's what they're doing. They're going there for defense purposes. I love how they're not even taking the road.
Yeah, the AI's kind of stupid. What can I do?
It's an interesting fucking path they're taking.
Yeah, I see it. It's just idiotic, but it'll just be worse if I decide, hey, change your route, do this, do that. So I'm like, whatever.
Oh yeah, all your troops are still just in this hellhole area of Tibet, just the railroads are slowly building, supplies amassing. Some of your guys, a lot of your guys are just in a circle, just waiting for new orders, slowly getting them one by one.
Yeah, I don't want to move them too quick and just kill the supply in every area.
New alliance formed, United States and Congo. Ooh. We need more rebellions in this world. I want more red on the map. You know, modern day recon is really, in many ways, very comparable to infantry, I've noticed. I was trying to figure out why they're considered such an important offensive unit, and I'm just seeing, I can tell now. Like these BRDM2s, the recons I have, they're honestly on par with, or even better in some ways than my infantry, like my motorized infantry, my BTRs and my BMPs. Their range isn't as good, but in a lot of ways they are better.
Wait, was Italy already at 90 billion in debt?
Yes. They've been...
I was trying to remember where
They're
they
the
left
ones
off.
trailing after France. Who, by the way, France is still basically broke. West Germany's debt is still super high up there. Japan's getting up there. How does Japan have so much debt? They don't even have to pay for a military.
I don't know, but my debt's dropping towards theirs.
Hey, I'm almost caught up to NASA on the space race, though I think they might have completely finished it. And they're at like the end of the internet race already, somehow. I do need to build another research center, but I'm building a lot of things as it is right now.
Oh, I can turn some of mine on. Because I'm gaining,
I'm building like some hydro plants, I'm building some uranium mines. I think I'm building, what am I building, a mission control? I'm building a mission control, I'm building a lot of things right now. Brazil actually has tech that I don't have. That's kind of crazy. Wait, Brazil, how many fucking research centers do you have? Oh, you have oh my god, and you're building more. Jesus Christ, Brazil. Yeah, Romania's having some money problems. Romania, I'm just gonna throw some money at you. See if that gets you off your feet. Usually when I throw enough money at a country, they get off onto their feet, like, permanently. Cuba hasn't gone into, like, crippling debt after I give them money, so that's good. Whoa! 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 The United States just declared war on Cuba!